Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Beer we got coming up now is one that I purchased quite a while ago from Trembling Madness, and it's from a brewery that I've never had anything from before, and it's from Baron Brewing out of Hertfordshire, and this is a can of their Smut DIPA IPA. It's in a 500ml can. It's coming in at 8.5%, and this was £6.40 from Trembling Madness. Lovely kind of minimal artwork. Very nice indeed. So let's get it into a glass and see what we get. I've done a few reviews lately, and I'm in an iron about having a good old double IPA, and I've sort of held off a bit because they're big old boozy numbers. But do you know what I've said today? Bugger it, because I really fancy a double IPA. Now this is a new brewery to me, Baron. And to the channel, obviously. I'd never heard of them, I just happened to see it, so I thought we'll give it a go. I clearly haven't cleaned my glass very good by the looks of it, because there seems to be an awful lot of bubbles clinging on to it. So let's give it a tap. Yep, there we go. So in the camera there is a few floaty bits in the glass that I can see this side. I'm going to say it's a slightly hazy. It's not slightly hazy, it's very hazy. It's a hazy lemon orange sort of beer. The head is mix and match bubbles. We've got about a finger of them. Not seeing an awful lot of carbonation going up. So it looks 8.5%. It looks very thin to me. It's got that thin look about it, if you ask me. But we'll dive in on the nose and see what we get. There's an awful lot of hops in this beer. I did have a quick nosy on the can. It's been dry hopped or double dry hopped. Yeah, it's been double dry hopped as well. There must be, what is it? It's saying a typical malt base, including malted oats, malted wheat, hot side hops, the Centennial, Citra, Cascade, Talus, and Idaho 7. So there's 5 hops on the hot side, and it's double dry hopped with Citra during fermentation, and Citra T90 cryo, Amarillo cryo, and Talus post fermentation. So there's hops everywhere in this beer. So let's dive in, give it a swirl, and see what we get on the nose. Yeah, it's got a lovely hoppy aroma. Pineapple, passion fruit kind of thing going on in there for me. A lovely piney sort of resinous on the nose. It smells really nice, to be fair. I'm not sure what the date is on this. This isn't one of them short date ones I had, but it does smell nice and fresh. The 4th of the 5th, 23. Best before. It's not saying when it was canned, but I'm guessing this is pretty fresh. It's got a lovely fresh aroma on it. Smells like, you know, juice that you have in the morning. Smells really good. Anyway, let's stop sniffing, give her a chase. Cheers. Nice on the flavour. Lovely piney resinous. What I'm going to say though is, for 8.5%, it's not the heaviest body. Now looking at it, I thought this isn't going to be the heaviest body I've had. Certainly not light, but it's not that, hasn't got that thick creaminess about it. Virtually no carbonation. It's just a little spritz in your mouth. Pretty smooth, reasonably soft. For me, I'm getting that 8.5%. It's definitely got quite a boozy feel to it, this one. Which I'm going to say is a little bit off-putting. A little bit off-putting, to be honest. I do like my double IPAs hiding that alcohol. This one I think it does show its face in there quite a bit. It does have that little bit. You do get the alcohol. You get that in the taste. It's. I'm not going to say it's like a big ethanol taste, but that sort of thing is going on in there, and you do pick it up. Apart from that, I think you're greeted with a lovely big piney resinous in this beer, followed by the fruity notes just coming in after, which again, sort of on the nose, you get in the taste, you get in that pine, like I said, you get that piney resinous on the nose, you get that in the taste as well. Pineapple, passion fruit, a little bit of grapefruit, sweet grapefruit maybe in the background, a little bit peachy, a little bit mango. It's a nice drinkable beer, but like I say, for me that alcohol is there. Do I like it? I do like it. I do like it, but I wouldn't rush out to buy it again. I mean, it's an enjoyable beer. I feel a little bit disappointed in it. I was hoping for something a little bit heavier, a little bit creamier, and probably something that didn't show that booziness in there as much as this one. Excuse me. I wouldn't pick it up again. I wouldn't pick it up again because I know there are better double IPAs out there, in my opinion, or that suit my taste better. Would I would still have a dip into Baron Brewing stuff if anything caught me eye. But yeah, I mean, overall, a little bit disappointing, if I'm totally honest. Not a bad beer by any means, but I have high expectations of double IPAs, and they're either going to hit it with me or they're not. And I just think this one lacks a little bit. It just lacks a little bit, and you are paying good money for this. So for me, Baron Brewing and their Smut double IPA, a nice enough beer, but there's better out there at that price. Easy. There is better beers out there at that price. So would I recommend it? If you're into your double IPAs, give it a go, because this might just suit your taste buds. But for me, just falls short. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. That's it for this video. Rather than waffling on and telling you to do this, that and the other, I'm just going to say cheers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon on another beer review. Thank you.